What's going on, guys? It's Nano back again with another video. Thanks for stopping by. And today we're going to be talking about the DJI FPV drone. Now, I don't think I've ever made a clickbait video before. And honestly, I don't care if this video is considered clickbait. But I'm actually going to be returning the DJI FPV drone. And I haven't even opened it. It's right here. So you guys see that I'm not playing. It still has all the plastic in it. Bought it from Best Buy. And I've had it literally since we've been able to have it. So it's been it's been a pain. It's been quite stressful in a way to try to figure out if this is something that I'm going to keep and something I'm not going to keep. Now, for most people, you get something, you use it, you decide you don't like it, it's not for you, you return it, no big deal. Problem with drones, cameras, camera lenses, cell phones, smartphones, whatever you want to call it, is that they have restocking fees. And this is pretty standard across the board. Best Buy has a 15% restocking fee. I have the DJI FPV combo, so that thing cost me almost $1,400 US. You do 15% of that, it's a lot of money for something you're not sure if you're going to use or not use. Now, I know somebody's going to tell me in the comment section below, you shouldn't be getting something if you think you're going to return it. Well, that wasn't my intentions. That was not something that I went in thinking about. But at the same time, the other half of people probably watching this video are thinking, you know what? I'm using what my consumer right is in power. And if I get something, stores give you an option to return it. That's the other side of the story. And I could care less which side you fall on. For me, though, there have been a few reasons why I haven't used this drone, why I'm going to return it, and that's Best Buy for you right there, in case you thought I was playing. But the reason why I'm going to be returning this drone, or the number one reason why I'm going to be returning this drone, is just comfort. All right, so everybody who's into drones are now probably getting bombarded with this FPV term, okay, first person view. And it's a hard drone to fly. I've never flown FPV before. I've never flown FPV before because I've seen how hard it is to fly, how hard it is to maintain. Yes, DJI has taken steps to make that a lot easier for beginners like myself. However, after watching tons of top YouTubers reviewing this, after watching tons of people talk about this, I don't feel comfortable at this point spending that much money on a drone that could break, that could mess up, that could put me in a situation where I'm not enjoying the money that I spent. I have a DJI Mavic Pro, the original first gen Mavic Pro, and I've been considering getting the Mavic Air 2 or the Mavic Mini 2 for quite a while. For me, I want a drone in which I can enjoy and take cinematic footage comfortably, calmly, something that I can fly by myself, something that I don't need to be worried about people coming in on me, people watching me, people showing up. See, with the FPV and your drone goggles, you're almost forcing yourself to be a two-man crew. Yeah, you can go around and fly by yourself, but if you're not in an area in which you feel comfortable, or if you don't feel comfortable, that's a concern. And let me know in the comment section below if any of these concerns are concerns that you guys are having or have had. What's caused you not to get this drone or to buy this drone? I want to hear both sides of the fence. But my thought process is, let's say I go to a park. Let's say I make sure that I have no one else around me, right? I have enough distance. I put those goggles on. I get this drone up in the air. I don't know who's coming around me. I don't know what's happening. I've actually had experience flying in a remote location outside of Los Angeles in which homeless people rolled up on me that were quite aggressive and made me extremely uncomfortable. And that was flying my Mavic Pro. That was me being able to watch what's going on around me, and I saw these people. Imagine I didn't see these people. Imagine I didn't see what was happening, what was going on. So now you're forcing me to have a second person with me, a significant other, a friend, a roommate, whatever the case may be, just to what? Watch? Or if I lend the drone to them, I got to do that as well. Then you're looking at the novice level, the beginner level. It's a hard drone. It's not easy. Yeah, they have modes that make it easier for you and pause buttons and things of that nature that you're going to, feel more comfortable flying. But I've watched the experts talk about it on YouTube. I've seen what they've said, iPhoneto and so forth and so on. And I'm not comfortable doing that at this point. I want to be able to travel with my drone. I want to be able to go with my significant other somewhere, throw my drone up in the air, have it do some quick shots, have it shoot some quick footage, 2, 3, 5 minutes at best, 4K, 2K, keep it moving, take some photos, bring it back, pack it up, and on the way we go, right? On our way we go. With this, I don't even think that's going to be possible. But let's say it is. Let's say I get real comfortable and I shoot some dope cinematic footage, right? I'm ripping through the sky 50, 60, 70 miles per hour. But then my battery's dead, right? I got to spend, I think it's another $200 or so for the battery combo, or $150 per battery. 20 minutes is a long time, but now you're adding $150 per battery to have a bigger session for the same $1,000, or $1,600, $1,700. And if you choose to get the Mavic Pro 2, you've got those batteries built in. You've got that comfort level. On top of that, in my case, I want to shoot photographs. The DJI Mavic Air 2, which is most likely what I'm going to be getting, is going to shoot 48 megapixels. Yeah, they're smaller pixels. I know that whole spiel, but I've got that flexibility. I've got those quick shots. I want a more standard drone. That's for me. Now, for you, it could be something completely different, and I respect that because it's your money. You can choose what to do with that money. However, I want to hear what you guys have to say and think in the comment section below. If this video was interesting whatsoever, please consider subscribing. Please consider giving this video a like. It helps me out immensely. But those are my thoughts. And believe me, for me to go over a week before deciding whether to return this or not, and I haven't even opened it, it's a big deal. I don't care about restocking fees for the most part. You got to pay to play, if you will. But I'm not spending close to $200 just as a trial and error. And I started thinking about my drone habits. I've got probably about 100 hours of drone flying over the years since getting the original Mavic Pro. I don't fly it often. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I love flying my drone. I do enjoy it, but I don't always have the opportunity or the ability to go fly it. So now I go and I spend the money that I've spent on this FPV from DJI. And if I don't change my lifestyle, if I don't change my lifestyle, it's going to be sitting there collecting dust. And that's not for me at this point in time. So the fact that you need almost a 2-man crew to fly this drone, the fact that cinematic really comes down to your skill level and how good you are versus the current crop of drones with their quick shots and their ease of use, the fact that shooting photography isn't going to be something that you do with this like you do with other drones, cost, flight time, even though it's 20 minutes, but that's still with only one battery. All of those factor into the reason why I'm returning the DJI FPV combo. Why are you returning it? Why have you not gotten it? Why have you gotten it? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like always, it was Nando. Peace, salute, stay geeky, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios.